Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, as we reach a night that at least one team did not want to find. Back in the fall, a group of athletes got together and pictured the notion of winning a championship on home ice in front of their home fans. Well, one of these teams might be done by the end of the evening, and it's not even at home.
Well, my dad always told me, Doc, a little adversity never hurt anybody, and for the road team, there's a lot of adversity here to give themselves an opportunity to get back in this series.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He comes into this one with a chance to finish the series. Let's see what he can do. His team has seen success, could close this out tonight, but they can't take the pedal off the metal. They'll need to play just as hard if they want to take this one out. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. For it. Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 52.
The Hawks skated up on the side.
Sven Antrigano, and by number 27.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Read that play in his own end. Toward the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Scored by number 17, assisted by number 18.
He's got it.
36. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 30 minutes.
On to Kucherov. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Flings it. Save! The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Yemelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Mietinen's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Hawks will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
And off target with that one.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. And he fires. And a save. Slid to Zadorov. He's in on an onside play. Big drive. Things are heating up with that hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
And he steps across the line. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, poke check saved one there. Gotta clear it here. Pitching it to Kostitsin. The Rockies have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. And that's directed up the wing to Zadorov. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires a strong pad stop there. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Great save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Carries it on in from center. Nicely received at the point. At least he protected his goaltender. That one's deflected. He could start some danger here. Puck controlled now by the defense.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
And he steps across the line. Got it at the point. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Terrific fake out. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Smart recovery by Markov. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Komarov. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Ho. The Rockies with possession in the neutral zone. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Oh, snaps the shot. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Hannon's offensive production doesn't slow down in the playoffs at all. They do everything they can to get in his face and take away his ice, but he's able to somehow squeak away, bull his way to some extra space to deliver a scoring chance.
The Rockies prevailing on the faceoff. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Near the last minute of the first. Shoots. Handled with the stick.
Minute of play in the first period.
Laid on to Voynov. Stole that pass away in his own end. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available.
Hannon's goal tied the game. That tying goal came early in the period. We are still tied as we head to break. Period two has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Score! He's got his second.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Hawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They've won the faceoff.
By number 52, time of the goal.
Chip to
38
Yemelin.
seconds.
Takes it up near the boards. Moved up the wing to Andrighetto. In front. The big pillows came in handy. Crosses that line. Flings it. Didn't miss by much. He throws it there. Sticked away. Big drive. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A little under 4 minutes have gone by in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. Rockies win it. Lets it go. Good work with the glove. A whistle and a rest.
Hannon's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. The Hawks organizing back in their own end.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Wonderful play by the defense. Propelled to Markov. Got the save there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off win. Scorches one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Has it in his own end. To Franson. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
An enormous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
The Hawks keep the play going in the middle. And at an angle to Pan. Great job in his own end with that interception. Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Looking to shore. One-timer. Got his stick on it.
Playoffs are a whole different animal than the regular season. Some guys just fold under the pressure. Other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Rockies have the puck at center ice. Dangles in tight. Pass attempt to Andrighetto. Picks it up back there. Leads that charge into the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Took that puck behind the net. Feeds the point. A shot. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Nice face-off work. The Hawks carrying on in their own end. On to Miettinen. Oh, my, what a hit.
I
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Puck is thrown to Komarov. Slid to Miettinen. Laid on to Komarov. And they've got it again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Skilled play by Sierra. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Knifing his way near the boards. Chip to Ho. Did not get anything up. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city.
Shore's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Holmes got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Through center. Gains that offensive line. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And now it's directed to Shore. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Kucherov. A collision.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Poke checked away. Off a body. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. In with it now. Lets it go. Blocked. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Points it. Sierra's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Hawks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Rockies are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Clean win on the draw. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Ums. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. Good job on the draw. That was a big hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
This is tiring labor. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Skates it into the zone. Tries to get it on net.
Got his pad on that one.
Must get it out. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Stays along the boards. And down to over. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
By number 93.
Dogged determination there by Sierra. Passing one off now to Anisimov. And they are in. On the outside, a shot. And a save.
That face-off is won.
And it's a good pickup.
Brings it in for an attack.
Propelled to Beck. On to Babalev.
Just walking the tightrope.
He's got that point pass. Slid to Kulikov. Puck collected. Trying to go to Kostitsyn. Knocked off the puck. And he gains the zone.
He banks a pass ahead. Moving behind and considering.
Kulikov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Sierra's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Hawks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
13 minutes, 17 seconds.
At the front of the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Hits the post and out. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Shores headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Muscled long to Voynov.
Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, broke it up.
Shoots just wide of the post. The Hawks start the rush up ice. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save!
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
An enormous defensive face-off win.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Hawks get 2 for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
The Rockies get a 2-man advantage It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck.
He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Great opportunity with the man advantage to take the lead. They break the tie by moving the puck around and getting the puck to the front of the net. Nice work here.
The Rockies have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Moving it to Markov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Markov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Rockies are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Terrific determination by Larson. Is able to move on in. Big time move. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. The Rockies are moving the puck in their own end. Fires a shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Gains the zone. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A critical win of the draw there. The Rockies' power play is over. It was long, and they did get one. Anisimov's trying to work his way to center ice. It's an onside play. A shot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Overstick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Bob Kopp's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. And he steps in. Shakes right through. Heaves one. Skill play by Markov. The Hawks have it along the side at mid-ice. Waffle boarded. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Takes that pass from the other point. Cut on by with that one. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Collected by Anisimov. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards. Net open. Score!
one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Rockies get it off the faceoff. Waning seconds of this Stanley Cup playoff game. One team will move on to round 2. The other is out. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.